So here in the University of Alberta Fab Drama bunker here, we've digitized all of our sound effects, and it's super easy to search for sound effects now and very easy to introduce them into Ableton Live. This is streamlined process of having to rip all the sound effects off of CDs, let alone having to search for what's what on what CDs. So you've saved a lot of time. So you have a lot more time now to edit, obviously. So just to find our SFX folder here, it's right here on our desktop. As you'll see SFX. I'm just going to double click on that and it'll pull up this window here. Now there's a few steps that you want to follow when you're searching for a sound effect. Number one, we can put in this box here in our little search field what sound effect we're looking for. And let's look for maybe some rain. I'm just going to type rain in there. And it is a quick search, but let's just, it searches the whole Mac, the whole computer, our whole computer. Let's just limit this search to the SFX folder, which is the folder that we were in. And you'll see that we have a giant list of all of the rain sound effects that we have. There's tons. This Asian rainforest birds looks really nice. What I've done is I've just clicked once. I haven't double clicked, very important. If I double click this, it's gonna open it in iTunes and introduce it into the iTunes library. Obviously we can still hear it, but it's a really inefficient way to find sound effects. So what I want you to do is just click on it once, and then press this I at the top. It'll pull up a quick preview. And I don't like that sound. It's not really what I'm going for. So let's find something more of a rain on a roof or something. As I just scroll through here trying to find something, that might be the one. Once again, single click on the title, highlight it, single click on the eye, and then we get the nice preview. That's pretty nice. I really like that sound effect. So it's still highlighted. All I have to do to get it into Ableton is open up Ableton and just drag it and drop it in. And that's it. That's all we have to do to get this sound effect into Ableton. So I've just dropped it into track 1 here. Now, within the sound clip, there's a few behaviors that we can look at while it's in Ableton here. We can take this and move it on a timeline being from 1 to infinity, so it's a linear timeline, good for editing. We can move it back and forth wherever we want it to be, right? Now when I double click on this, we'll see the whole clip here. This is the whole clip at the bottom, and this corresponds with this waveform right up here. Now, you'll see one of the behaviors that we can do to customize a sound effect happening, or length that we needed to, is when I go over top of this clip, I just clicked on it so it highlighted, and I move to the left of it, I get a kind of a bracket. I'm clicking down and I'm holding it, and I can drag it in, and you'll see at the bottom of the screen there's a little flag that's moving left to right, and it's creating a lot of gray area and white area. What's gray won't be played, what's white will. Just press the space bar. So now it's shortened our clip down there. And we could do the same at the very end. Shortened it, and we can move it around.